and welcome to Saturday Night Fever. I am Vikram Thapa and with me is the lovely Sonam Kapoor and the handsome Shahid Kapoor. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks, Vikram. You're also quite handsome, darling.
I know.
So both of you have been away for such a long time. How has it been? I mean, how मौसम का हाल?
जी मौसम का हाल फिर ऐसा है कि क्योंकि मैं सोनम कपूर
It's romantic.
बैठा हुआ हूँ इसलिए चारों तरफ
गर्मी हो रही है.
वार्म सनशाइन छाई हुई है रोमांस का मौसम छाया हुआ है.
30 seconds that you guys have just started with this interview, you look like you've become great friends. Okay.
One co-star that I get along with.
It's a very long list which comprises only of me.
But it's that difficult for you to get along with?
No, I get along with all of them. I just don't become friends with any of them. And Shahid understood
हमने
that.
1.5 साल बिताया यार साथ में इस पिक्चर के ऊपर तो हमारे पास चॉइस नहीं थी है ना. हम अपनी सारे और ये जो फिल्म है व्हेन यू आर शूटिंग फिल्म विद पापा then all the everything I used to tell Sonam, देख यार मुझे ऐसा फील है. Don't worry, I did Aisha and Papa was producing. These things happen. Don't worry. So we kind of bonded on the whole working with dad kind of.
Not only that, he was very sweet. Yeah, I thought he'd be very reserved and all. कुछ नहीं है. His main thing in life is to make fun of me.
So tell me, how were the first few days? I mean,
मैं जो आपने देखा होगा कि मैं एयरफोर्स ऑफिसर का रोल प्ले कर रहा हूँ तो स्कॉटलैंड में जहाँ यू नो अगेंस्ट ऑल दीज ब्यूटीफुल एलिगेंट बिल्डिंग्स एक सीक्वेंस शूट होने वाला था जहाँ मैं और सोनम मिलते हैं यू नो साथ में मिलते हैं ऑल दैट. तो मैं यूनिफॉर्म पहन के अपनी मूछ फूछ शेप वेप करके बाल बना के एविएटर्स पहन के सेट पे खड़ा रहता था और पापा सिर्फ सोनम के शॉट लेते रहते थे. जेन्युइनली 2 दिन तक मैं घूमता रहा.
3 days.
मैंने पासिंग शॉट भी दे दिया बैकग्राउंड में कि डैड याद कर लें कि एक्चुअली बेटे के लिए फिल्म बनानी थी. थर्ड डे.
No, I'll tell you why. We started on the 6th.
Because your dad also came. Your
On the
birthday cake got cut.
it was, and then on the 9th was my birthday. My 25th birthday. It was a very important birthday.
Yeah.
So Pankaj ji was just making me feel good. Then I was so he decided कि for 4 days.
अरे यार मुझे पता होता तो मैं भी 3-4 केक कटवा लेता. बोल देता मेरी वन डैड would know that. Right.
And you were in uniform all this while?
Yes.
और टोपी वोपी के साथ मैं तैयार खड़ा रहता था.
And there were these pictures of you on the web and on the newspaper saying,
हाँ, those were all offset. Those were all with me because I was hanging around. So I had no time to be in front of the camera which I was supposed to do the film for. I used to be posing for all the other cameras.
how easy or difficult was it to play a man in uniform? Did you meet any of these?
I was very excited about it. Yes, I met a lot of Air Force officers. I went to an Air Force base in Pune before we started. They took me around the aircraft. I got to see them when they're in their waiting room. What do they do in their recreational time? What it is to suit up and wear a G-suit. They showed me how they walk. They showed me how they hold the helmet. They showed me how the meetings happen, how the sessions happen, pre and post sorties. What is the kind of stuff that happens, kind of, so all that. And then eventually, obviously, got the unbelievable opportunity to sit in an F-16 and fly myself.
Cool.
So yeah, pretty much experienced it all, man. तू तो बचपन से बैले करती है. We didn't know that. She's such a good ballet dancer. We got to know when we did the film. There was a little. It's very small. There's a small little ballet portion which you must have maybe seen in a promo also. And we were all very nervous कि यार सोनम क्या करेगी कैसे करेगी. And then she came and she just did it perfectly in one day. And later on told us that she's actually had ballet training.
So her lines were correct and her pirouettes were right.
Bang on.
But you know, everybody is asking me what was the best. Which was the best portion of the film that I shot for? I thought it was the waltz between Shahid and me.
But it's sort of new because he's not like a waltz person. I mean,
No,
you
but
can
he
expect hip hop and jazz.
Yeah,
and
right
all
when
of
the
that
walls
stuff.
used to stop, I used to start
start
like
doing all of those things.
totally different vibe. And then Dad used to look at me and say, no, Dad, I'm in character. छोटे पैर के movements होते हैं, लेकिन it's all meant to be done perfectly because the entire circle is supposed to move together.
It's a Venetian waltz that we did, which is the toughest waltz. Which is the toughest.
Which we discovered later.
Later, we didn't know that because it looked very simple.
Initially, we thought it was going to be a war film. Then it looks like Top Gun, and then Shahid has taken a look from Tom Cruise, and then
we tried very hard to not wear a G-suit. We tried very hard to not sit in an aircraft. We tried very hard to avoid anything and everything that has to do with an Air Force officer, but unfortunately I'm playing an Air Force officer. So
there's only one kind of uniform an Air Force officer wears, and there's only one kind of look that they can have. You see?
You know, you have to have short hair, you have to wear a G-suit, and you have to fly an aircraft. Unfortunately, those things are there because that was also a film
and
about
Tom Cruise didn't have a mustache.
He actually, I was very surprised, you know, when first time people said कि similar, you know, it's this.
But you know, you kind of look like him. That's the thing. I remember I told you before we started that there was a picture of yours that came out during Kamini, which Avinash Govarkar had shot, and he looked really good. Like it was just
I
like.
used to only look for her approval. For 1.5 years, I have looked for her approval in fashion because every time I'd on set, wow, Shahid, very nice. The minute we would get into casual clothes, what is this? Those shoes don't go with those jeans, and those jeans don't go with that t-shirt. What are you wearing? So I've only tried to find her approval, and even before we started this interview, one of the first things I asked her, I told her the shop I bought this from and the jeans. The shoes were not very much appreciated, but the t-shirt.
Shirt is so nice.
The shirt is nice.
Yeah, I really like it.
So I'm moving up the ladder.
But tell me, how is it to work under your father? I mean, as a director, writer, and your father. Did you go up to him after the show and said, "Dad, this is not how you should have spoken to me on the sets"?
That's the funniest thing I've asked. No, just imagine you said that to your dad. He'd kick you.
Yeah, I'd be thrown out of the film. But suddenly, Mausam would have another actor. No, it was a very strange kind of mixed feeling. On one hand, feeling very, very unsure about working with, in my understanding, the best actor in the country.
My dad is also
living up to his. यार तू अपने पापा के लिए बोलेगी मैं अपने पापा के लिए बोलूँगा. One of the two best actors in the country. So yeah, to live up to those expectations, you know, was very intimidating. And on the same side, it was a very secure feeling to know that you're being directed by your father. You know, so he's going to look out for you and he's going to take care of you.
But these are days when a film gets, you know, shot in 30 days in straight schedule.
30 days में कौन सी picture shoot
50 days, 60 days,
Tell me the
70
film,
days, 80 days.
A film, a
90 days.
A normal film which is supposed to be
65 to 70 days.
65 to 70 days.
I have only worked on one film which is 65 days. Otherwise, all my other films have been this.
But आप तो माशाल्लाह
हाँ. 60
टाइमलेस ब्यूटी हैं तो आपकी फिल्में भी टाइमलेस होती हैं.
Each location used to take time because they were all real locations. When you want to get a perfect shot and a perfect moment, you need to give it that time. You cannot expect it to be done in 90 days. You're not making a Chalu film. You know what I mean? Everybody's worked very hard on it. And
Chalu film is the first time I heard that. Chalu film, nice.
My dad's Chemburi thing has come to me.
Ooh, lovely.
Lovely, no? Lovely, no?
Loving it.
Yeah.
So tell us, I mean, there was much talk about the two of you writing letters to each other.
Yeah.
I only wrote letters.
I also wrote you letters. I wrote notes. You wrote letters.
Letters, yes. I wrote big letters which your dad insisted that I only write.
You wrote in big handwriting. I wrote in small handwriting. Therefore, yours took more space and you wasted environmentally.
You wasted paper.
I have written like some 5 letters to him.
Okay.
तूने 5 लेटर लिखे, मैंने 1 लेटर में सबका रिप्लाई दे दिया, खत्म हो गया.
हेलो एक्सक्यूज मी, 5 लेटर अगर मैं रियल टाइम में लिखती तो 5 लेटर होते, मगर रियल टाइम में लिखा है तो ओवर द शोल्डर, साइड से, फिर सिर्फ हाथ का.
But you love all this calligraphy and all. You love all these things, and then why are you not?
Writing is actually bad.
Boys are not into writing and all, man. You just like you run and you play sports and you fly planes.
The whole idea of the film is this is what it's between 92 and 2002. So it's at that time we didn't have so much communication.
Yeah, true.
You know, we didn't have mobile phones, smartphones, Skype, etc., etc. So how do you get in touch with each other? Obviously, there were mobile phones have just started coming then, but
that was the end of the film.
Yeah.
And also the first part of the film is very rural. It's, you know, there's a lot of Punjab in the film.
Yeah.
There's a 18-year-old dumb chap who likes this girl.
You're 20.
In the film, 18.
Yeah, I'm 18, or I'm younger.
You're younger. You're 16, darling. I'm 18. Nice, no?
Happier,
no?
Happier,
16 saal ki. Oh, oh. So, you know, there is no way that he can really go up to her and tell her anything. So his best solution is just to write a note.
Yeah.
You know, that's how. So it's very interesting the way also I think even today, if I wanted to say something to somebody who is very close to me, rather than BBMing it to them or mailing it to them or messaging it to them, I'd much rather write a note. I think it's a lot more personal.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, the girl would really love it if you do it.
Of course I would write a note. Why wouldn't I?
Because I have not met anybody who writes notes to me.
No,
You
but
would-
I